I have some random thoughts. It's Sunday morning at 9 a.m. I haven't fully organized them yet, so I guess I'm going to do what Trump does. I'm going to weave. I'm going to throw out a bunch of random shit, and then hopefully I'll tie it all together at the end, but who knows. I saw an article. I've seen several articles. I've read several articles about all of the widening gaps between men and women. And a lot of them are specifically between young men and young women. Like, young women are successful. Young men want to play video games, hang out with their bros. Young women are becoming more liberal. Young men are becoming much more conservative, doing the bro podcast scene. I don't even know what the word conservative even means anymore. They're becoming MAGA, we'll put it that way. And it's like young women are becoming much less religious, and young men are becoming more religious. Young women are becoming financially independent at a much earlier age. They don't need men anymore. Young men, again, that thing we put a pin in, we'll circle back. And these are all generalities, obviously. You know, before the not all men crowd dive into my comments, as I see them do to my friends on this app who are women every goddamn day. Again, being completely oblivious, if the things that I'm saying don't apply to you, then I'm not talking about you. Not that hard, but whatever. And it just kind of it and I saw this woman doing a TikTok. I'm not going to guess her age, but she was talking about her experiences with these guys who I'm assuming are probably like in their 40s, like late 30s to early 50s, who get divorced and think that they're going to have all of this incredible freedom. Now it's like, I don't got to deal with that ex-wife anymore. I have rid of those damn kids, and now I'm just it's gonna be an absolute flood of young hot women coming after them. And after couple years, they learn that's not actually the case. And then they go like super hardcore, MAGA, and get a podcast and and it just strikes me. I'm weaving. I could be totally wrong on all of this, but it seems like a huge amount of what's driving men and MAGA and men to MAGA and young men to MAGA and young men back to the church is that they're angry that they don't have the access to women that they feel they're entitled to have. They're angry that they're being denied the access to the women who they believe they should have access to. And they don't know, rather than look inward, there's a novel idea. Rather than look inward and engage in even a modicum of self-reflection or listening, or rather than, stop being creepy. If you're 50, don't hit on an 18-year-old. I'm just saying. As a starting point, okay? That's just... If you're over 30, don't be hitting on anybody under 25, okay? Just stop. It's just... And this comports with my experience with a lot of people that I've known over the years. It's that, white men over a certain age will do absolutely goddamn everything except look in a mirror. Or shut up and listen. They will do anything except those two things. I don't know. Not sure where I was going with all of that, but whatever.